Well, hello everyone. Thanks for being here today. Gonna be carrying on with the huge castle that I have been making. Now, I have been playing around with a bit off-screen, or off-stream, just to try and get some of the boring bits done, which I will show you guys momentarily. But I hope you're all doing well today. And yes, I am, as per usual, out of breath a little bit because I was actually giving Mrs. Flippers some kisses before I started, and then then ran upstairs, and now I'm out of breath, which is always good for when your stream says you need to start. But hey, never mind. I will get my breathing under control as soon as I have a swig of this drink. But how is everyone today? I can see Mr. Fox, Tiggy, Darkstalker, Minnie, Rich, Linda, Lee, Bill, all here already. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you for the 12 likes already. That's awesome. Right, that's better. Now, rather than doing a long intro, because I was late coming to the stream anyway, let's put the game on. There we go. And I will show you guys what I've been doing off air. So, oh, I need to put some cheats on. Right, and debug. There we go. So now I should be able to fly and build to my heart's content. So as you can see, if we get into flying mode, I have smoothed out the whole land, and we are now raised up. There are cracks in the walls, as you can see, but I will be filling those in at some point. What I've seen, or what I've been able to do, if I get up my hammer a second, go into this, and then you can place stones sort of in between them. Does get a little bit fiddly, but there you go. So then it looks like the wall just carries on with a little extra bit in the middle. Hey Slim, how's it going, dude? Thanks, Benny. So yes, as you can see, it's all now level, because that was very boring of me to be streaming that. And it's taking a while for things to load in already, so I don't know how it's gonna cope, let's say, once I've fully built up the castle. So I've also done the docks again. So I wasn't fully happy with how we had the docks, so now I've basically done it again, but we now have it so we can have multiple boats in, and it's all undercover. I found that it was actually destroying the wood, and basically over time I would have to repair everything. But as you can see now, it's all undercover, so it's not actually getting destroyed. And I have found with creative mode, I can literally sink my character to the bottom, and from there you can raise up the ground, so which is what I've done here, basically, so the supports actually do connect to the ground. Otherwise there was no way I could build it all the way down to the bottom, so you couldn't have supports, and then I wouldn't have been able to build the sort of jetties. Hey Dragon, how's it going, dude? So yeah, I've got some castle walls up here as well, because I don't know if you guys remember from the last stream, I had the sort of spiked walls. Basically the pigs and stuff were coming out into the water, then going behind the spiked walls, which was really annoying. And then they were getting sort of wedged underneath the jetty that I had here. But as you can see now, turn this up because I've got like no sound. As you can see now, I've actually got protection that looks like the castle walls. And so far, I haven't had any animals deciding to go for a swim and getting stuck in my base, which is nice. But first port of call, I've been trying to figure out how high these walls go. And annoyingly, there is a limit to how high you can put them on. So if I do this, it's reasonably high. But as you can see already, it's going to yellow and then red, and that is the final one that I can place, because anything other than that one, okay, that one will get destroyed. So basically, how many high is that? Does it make a difference actually if I do it on this one? No, it's the same, because that one was yellow as well, I think. Oh no, that was orange. So it's the same height. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it looks like 8 high is the maximum you can go, which is a little depressing, because actually I would like to make my castle bigger than that. But I have found out that there are mods for the game now, which do help with building. So I'm going to take a look at those off air and basically see if there's any that sort of get rid of that, because actually my castle is going to be a lot bigger than just 8 squares high. So blimey, sorry, I need to catch up with chat. Having a cuppa. I'm also having a cuppa. So what my first plan was for today is find out how high, well obviously how high we can go. But I'm thinking, because we can only go 8 high, that I'm going to make the walkway that will go all the way round the castle walls will probably be 4 high, and then they'll have the oh, I can't remember what these are called anymore. What are they called? Oh, that's going to bug me now. God, well, as I was a child, I was fascinated by castles and stuff. I used to know so much stuff about them. But basically, that all the way round is what the first portal call is, which shouldn't take very long. And then I want to see if I can try and get this area built, which is going to consist of a few like houses slash sheds, that sort of thing, with a bonfire in the middle. And then this area, sort of all of this will be farmland. And then here will be the massive castle. Now the castle is going to be a lot higher than this anyway, because I'm going to raise the ground. But that won't be in this stream because it's going to take a while to do what we want to do. A toe shrine. I will see what I can do, Duck. I do love building in games, so actually that would be very funny, to be honest. And walls. And as you can see, that is not on the floor, which is a bit annoying. So when I build something like this, I don't think it's going to attach properly. Okay. Let's go blocks out then. 2 of those is pretty much 1, yeah. I see, I thought that might happen. So, to get around that, we might have to raise the floor slightly. Then smooth it. Should level that off. It's gone down too much. Doing the flooring to try and get it level was really annoying. It was quite painful, to be honest. Now let's have a look. Oh, need some food while we're here as well. Oh, I want to build. Camel toe. See, that's too high. One, that should be the right level. It doesn't want to connect, which is a bit annoying. Okay, let's try something else then. Let's just flatten that. See, it still doesn't want to connect. Connect underneath. That's what I'm trying to do there. Do on that one, but not this one. Let's flatten that out. What you might have to do is flatten it like so. Okay, no, it's saying that's attached to the ground. And then raise the floor afterwards. Hey! Hi Delta. How's it going, dude? Thank you for being here. Has he died quite a lot today then? I was watching a bit of his stream, but I had to drive home from work and then get food ready and stuff like that, so I didn't get to see all of his stream. What am I doing? Need to build. Okay, so according to that, that's on the ground at some point. I need to raise it here. level it out again. So according to that, that's still floating, I think. It's not the easiest I found building in this. If I destroy that, is it going to fall? No. Okay, cool. Now we're going to have to try and match it, which isn't going to be the easiest. So obviously it's an inner circle, so therefore it's going to have tighter corners. There's not going to be as much space. The too wide might actually be a bit too wide. Ha ha ha. Nice pun there. That overlap? Okay, so it does overlap. Yeah, no worries, Darkstalker. I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate the like that I know you would have dropped. So, have fun playing For Honor. Oh, no, wait. Oh, yeah, it's For Honor. Yeah. Have fun playing that. Yeah, pretty much. I was thinking that I will build maybe 2 towers here. Which actually, that's a very good point. If I'm starting here and I'm going to build 2 towers here, that's not going to work properly, is it? Okay, we'll come back to the towers. I'd rather get the actual walkway done first. Just so we know what sort of sizing we can do. It's probably not going to work. This one should. And of course, it's going dark already. Now I have made it so I've got the head torch, just to help see, because it gets very dark in this game. And more to help you guys see as well. But what I have been doing on my behind the scenes, let's say, is actually just going to bed when it gets to night, so you can actually see what you're doing. Which I may do in this, because this may get a bit tricky if I can't actually see what I'm doing. So that's going to be fun to try and fit in. Now, will a 2 fit in this gap? Right, let's go to bed. Gonna have to do some things to the floor. Now the game struggles to catch up when I move really fast. And that's with not a lot of stuff here. So when I actually fill in the whole of the castle, the game is going to struggle. I can already see it. Now that dragon is a freaking good idea. Why have I not thought of doing that myself? While I'm here, let's repair. What I could even do. Outward. for long. There we go. That makes a massive difference. Thanks, Dragon. Now a 2 I reckon will fit. Oh yeah, we have to do the ground though, because apparently I didn't level it correctly. I've leveled it slightly too low. But when you haven't got anything to basically go on, it's quite difficult to see how flat it actually is. And I think I've done reasonably well, but clearly I went a bit too low, or maybe like one push, let's say, too low on everything. Ah, thank you, Dark. That's very kind of you. So that gap there, what do I reckon? 2 will fit in. That's where it's going to get more difficult. Maybe a 1. Do a 2. There we go. Maybe a 1 and a 1 in this bit, actually. I don't think I can attach it here first. Oh, I can. Yeah, that makes life a lot easier. Oh. Next one was that way round. Okay, so actually that's a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. And line? So that one looks too far out. I may be wrong because I know the rocks, or blocks should I say, do sometimes look like they're not in line when they actually are, because if you see they're not straight, which isn't a bad thing. This one should just be another 1, but we'll carry on building the outside wall. Might be able to use a big one. I've always got to have a cup of tea when I'm streaming Dragon. Oh, okay, Lee. To use the iron to make it go higher. That is very welcome. Thanks for that, Lee. Oh, so now I'm going to have to raise the floor up again, because clearly we're floating. Yep. Now you said that, Lee, I do actually remember you saying something like that in the last stream. You're saying Booster was having trouble with the roof on one of his towers. So thank you for reminding me of that. I will probably play around with it off stream. Just so I look like a pro when it actually comes to it. It is tea in the cup. I can't go anywhere without a good tea. What am I doing? need to raise some more ground. So it looks like I did do it one too short, one too low the level. Could actually build something inside here as well. Dragon, it's funny you mentioned Portchester Castle. I was actually on the phone with my mum yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, what are you doing? Because your concentration is not quite on the telephone call." I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm building Portchester Castle." And as soon as I said that, she actually took my niece and nephew to Portchester Castle earlier on in the day. So she's going to send me some photos when she figures out how to actually use the internet. Which may help with the building. Ah, okay, Lee, cool. And if we get time, if this is all completed sort of thing, and I start building some of the towers, that will be useful to know then. You may need to have to remind me. Oh, it's not in line, is it? I don't think a 4 is going to work here. Oh, okay, no, stand corrected. The 4 works fine. Nice. Yeah, I've looked it up. There's not that many good photos on the old Google. Nope. Fill in this crack. Yes, I did just say crack. It's not going to fill in that well. One like that. One like that, by the looks of things. Now, I am going to do most of this sort of stuff on, like, when I start doing proper detailing. But actually, that was a massive gap that I needed to fill in. And there too. No, detailing. It's one thing with this, I've found that if I keep looking at the castle that I've built, I see bits that I want to keep changing, and then lose focus on what I'm doing. Which isn't good. Certainly with you guys watching, because I could spend the whole stream just doing little finicky little fine touches, which isn't the most interesting to watch. We're not actually going to be able to shoot over this, are we? That is a very good point. So maybe we half the size of this. Which is easy rectified. Now, you will find that I look at stuff and go, no, don't like that, need to change it. Surprised the rock above it stayed. Flying around. Ooh. Repair that hammer. A good nickname. Oh, an itchy eye. Now you can see I do actually have eyes. I'm not just always in my sunglasses. Oh, oh, I've noticed I haven't turned my brightness up. There we go. Get eye saver mode off. Finicky, yeah. I am quite finicky, to be honest. I want things to look right. And if they're not, I'll play around with it until they are. That's why I kind of want to stream Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster. But my PC's not the best. And after a while, let's just say the game suffers from me trying to place too many things down. That's a better height. Should be able to shoot over that now. Ah, Tiggy. You're too cute. Let's go back to flying. Now I do know they are going to be putting a sandbox mode into the game, which is kind of what this is now, I think. But I am looking forward to them doing that. I want them to like remove all the restrictions and things. It's not. Just so we can build freely to our heart's content. Yeah, the bare bones of my PC is probably about 8 years old, I think now. So like the CPU and things. And I've added, or I bought better graphics cards because I do actually run 2 graphics cards in SLI. And I've upped the RAM and stuff, but I don't really see the point in just upgrading this one with the CPU. What I will do is, or what I have done, is bought a new PC with a 3080. But I bought it in January, and they're now telling me middle of March before it even gets dispatched. Which is kind of frustrating. Because I only really started doing streaming properly in January. Oh. And I was holding off until I got my new PC so I could give you better quality streams in like 4K and things, because my PC now won't do 4K. I've got 2 970s, so yeah, 4K wasn't a thing when I bought my graphics cards. But unfortunately, I'm still waiting. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was 2022 before I actually got it. Right, so let's use the method we did before. Hey, Kaduni. Right, so now I was telling you I am building a giant castle. You can see the game was already suffering, even though I've only done the docks. But I have raised the height of the ground, and the whole island you can see on the map is what my castle is going to be. As you can see, the game hasn't even loaded it in yet. There we go. When it catches up. There we go. So I've leveled the whole ground. Where I am now is going to be a big keep. In this sort of middle bit is going to be the farmland, and in here is where all the poor people are going to live, or like the the sheds and things like that, and the blacksmiths and all that sort of stuff to go with the docks, because they'll be porting in all the materials. It's going to take a while. Yes, you are certainly right. I will need stairs at some points. I will probably plan those out afterwards. I will do the whole of the wall, and then at certain points we will destroy some bits and put some stairs in and stuff. I want to make it so we build like the houses and stuff in this area first before we decide where the stairs are going to be. And if I build a tower here and here, they will probably have the stairs in for this bit. But like the farmland area, like this sort of areas are going to need stairs. And then I'm going to have bits that come off the keep as well, up to the wall height. But I think if I do the wall first, then we can plan that sort of stuff out together. You're not wrong, Dragon. I think I've bitten off a little bit more than I can chew with this, but hey, I'm game for doing it. And if anyone watching hasn't seen Kaduni before, he is a very nice streamer. Well, he's a very nice guy, but he's also a streamer. And he does some very good playthroughs of things. And especially if you like voice acting, because when he does his voices, it's amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck his channel quickly in chat. So if any of you guys haven't seen it, you can pop over and say hello to him when he's live, because I would appreciate that as well, as I'm sure Kaduni would. Now I was looking for you being live, Kaduni, but I'm guessing you're not now as you're here. Oh, you're not on my featured channels. I'm sorry, I need to add you to that. There you go, that's Kaduni's channel. If you like things like Zelda, Final Fantasy, and he's been playing this quite a bit. I know he's having a break from it at the moment because he's played it a bit too much. No problem, Kaduni. You were one of the people that got me into streaming, so I'm always happy to promote you. And you're a really nice guy, so that helps as well. Okay. Thought that might happen. That seems to work. Has it got wider? Yes, it has got wider, I think. No, actually, maybe not. That looks like the right width. So what was that? So that was one straight. I totally agree, Tiggs. Totally agree. He's certainly one of the nicest guys that I know that streams, anyway. So that can probably be a 4. I don't know why I deleted the top one, because the top one... How does that work? Now that might have to be a 1 in there. So there is a lot of trial and error I've found with this. But I think if we do trial and error, we're going to make something awesome. Because life is trial and error. 2 up top. Sure, I could eat something. Doesn't really matter at this stage. Oh. Actually, maybe we can get rid of that 1. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that one. Because we can do it with a 4 anyway.
Greetings, my excellent friend.
I wonder who that could be. Now, I say this every time you play that, Joe, but I still need to look at that to make it actually work. I still don't know why the GIF doesn't work on it, but it was probably something I did. It's too far over. Okay, maybe we do 2 here then. A 4 off of that too. Hey Joe. I know we spoke earlier, but I still hope you're having a good day. Seemed like you were having a lot of fun on Final Fantasy earlier, when I popped in. So this bit's going to be a bit more tricky. So we have anyway. Ooh. That's probably how it's going to work, because it will go into the wall. Slightly worried what type of fun now you've said that. Don't know what type of fun you're looking forward to with Wes. Sorry, I should behave. Is that going to be too far? Maybe a 1 in there. Ooh. Yes, I should behave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Joe knows I'm only playing. Okay. This angle is going to be a bit more tricky. Let's try a 1 first then. Say first. Could probably try a 4 off of that. It's going to go out too far, isn't it? Hey. It's going out too far. Falling rock. Yes, there's going to be a lot of that, unfortunately. Going to take me a while to make sure I get everything correct. But I am a bits. Yeah, that looks better. I am a bit of a perfectionist, unfortunately, so things will take a while to collect all this stuff up. There's loads inside. Oh, I'm guessing I'm overweight. I found if there's a lot of stuff on the ground, when I'm building, it lags a lot more. So what I keep doing is just disappearing off into a random direction and throwing it all. Like so. I'm happy you said that. Being the old English and French rivalry, I'm very happy you've said that. Alex certainly went for a different method than me, and he wasn't cheating like I am, or using creative mode, should I say, like I am. On the ground? Yeah, it's still on the ground. So it was taking him a lot longer to do anything. I think how much time it would have taken just to get all the stone to build what I have done already. And all that would have taken forever. Like, literally forever. And I love this game, but it does get very repetitive when you're just trying to bring back resources. But if you want to mention that to Alex, then feel free. I'm sure he will appreciate it. Yeah, I get that. I do agree with you, actually. Did he actually ever finish it? I don't think he did he? That stream when I said about BBC and Raptor lost it. Yeah. Not gonna lie, it took me a minute to think what he meant, because I was actually talking about a macro or a micro BBC. Then he came out of that. I was, yeah, when I watched that back, I was wetting myself. Too far out. Probably can correct that though. See what 4 looks like first. No wonder, no worries, Duck. I appreciate you coming back to saying toes. You know it always makes me laugh when you do. Ah, Minnie, cotton candy. Oh, I'm Patrick Star. Sorry, I didn't notice you were here. My favourite star. Weird shapes. Like weird angles. Is it just me? Right, let's move the bonfire. Oh, and I got a core from that. Sweet. Not that it makes a difference, because I'm cheesing everything in. Out wood? Oh yeah, because I just dumped it all, didn't I? I remember. Stack of logs, then destroy the stack of logs. Sir? There we go. Actually, this is coming along a lot quicker than I thought it would. But you can see the game struggling already, which I think is the piece count. And actually, there's going to be a lot more pieces by the time we're finished. But hey, we'll see how it goes. And I am flying as well and moving a lot quicker than you're normally meant to. Which probably is contributing to that. Let's do the next section. Yeah, I agree. I mean, what I'm thinking I might do here, because this bit's going to be pretty tight, is make like another gate or something, and then you get into this area. We shall see. Yeah, actually, a little bit. I agree. Now that is something I haven't played for a long time, but have many hours in. I look forward to the next one. But I don't know if they've gone off the boil a little bit, because Fallout 76 was dreadful. Not that I played it, but yes, I saw the reviews when it first came out. The fact it's basically all online, which I'm not that big fan of, to be honest. Not that I don't like playing online with other people. It's just when it's a proper open world and people come along and start destroying. Oh, and that needs to come down. When people start coming online and destroying stuff just for the hell of it, can get rather annoying. I played enough of Ark on PvP servers, and my god. Yeah, Solitude. Top of the drawbridge, I think, that you get in. There's a story where you've got to find who's the murderer and stuff like that. What I remember. Yep, I agree, Tiggs. I'm not a big fan of PvP myself. So the 4 seems like it's too big. But Tiggs, you probably could have guessed I didn't like it if you didn't like it, as we are almost one and the same. On your stream on Sunday, when I said about playing Message in a Bottle, but the Machine Head version, I was not expecting you to say you knew it. I mean, I was kind of expecting you to say you knew the song, but not that you knew how to play it. I was flabbergasted when you did. So I thought you'd know the song, definitely, but to actually play it, I was like, oh my god, really? I was trying to be funny, but then you blew me out the water with it, so... I was thoroughly impressed. You know I enjoy your stream anyway, but I thought that was a particularly good stream on Sunday. You don't have to thank me. It's we should be thanking you for doing it. I think you've oh, dear, what are you doing? I think you've inspired one of my friends to do it, but he's very, very shy, so I'm not sure if he's actually going to do it or not. He's come along to you one of your streams before. I made him come along to get inspiration to do it. But I'm not sure he will. I was saying to him he could do it without actually having a camera on or anything. He could do it just him playing. But I'm not sure if he's going to do that or not. Oh, and Minnie. Yeah, your hang drum, I think it was called, is crazy. It makes such a cool sound though. I was very impressed. But I'm always very impressed when it comes to musicians. Ah, Booster! Hey dude! You're not playing anymore? So, Hey, Anna Blaze! Hey dude! Oh, Han Pan, that's the one. So, this is my castle so far. So I'm guessing Booster and Blaze haven't seen it yet. This is my docks. And yes, I am flying. I am full cheat mode. Because there's no way I was going to collect anywhere near as much stone as I would need for this. This is going to be like the manufacturing area, so it's going to have like a cooking hut. It's going to have a blacksmith, like that sort of thing in it. This section in the middle is all going to be like farmlands and farm huts and stuff. And yes, my game is suffering already. And then here, this one is going to be a large keep. So probably to about the height that I am now. I've got a lot of work to go, but it's a labour of love. And like I was saying, freaking animals keep spawning inside my base, which is getting really annoying. Oh, I can roll in the air. Thanks, dude. Oh, hey, Joe. Yes, this is the one that spawns the enemies inside, as you can see. I've put ghost mode on so they can't actually see me at the moment. It is a bit of a zoo. It's going to make taming some of the boars easier for when I do like the farmland bit. But at the moment, we're just making the castle walls. Which is not the most exciting, but it means I can actually chat with you guys quite a lot, which is nice. Oh, Blaze, did you go back to work today? Sorry, I just noticed you said you were at work. Am I going too high? Yes, I am going to. You're not wrong there, Tiggy. Hey, Linda. How's it going? Wait, I think I've already said hello to you. Didn't I say hello to you at the start? Or did you go back to Booster's stream for a little bit? I've been lurking. Did you see the changes that I've made since last time? If you haven't, I'll show you my docking area. Giggity. It's probably going to be a 1, I would have thought. Yeah. But you're good at building them on Parkitex, so at least that's an advantage. No, I'm happy you've gone back to work, dude. I know it's got you down recently because of it. But I'm really happy for you. Ah, on the telly. Nice. When I was playing with Raptor, this is the sort of thing I was trying to go for. Not this size, but yeah, it just took too long. Then obviously Raptor stopped playing this. So I didn't actually get to finish my castle in that. Hence why I am building a massive castle now. A mahoosive castle, I would say. Oh, share some codeine, Joe. I could do some for, I could do with some for sleeping at night. Well, I probably wouldn't get up for work the next day, but still. Phone in sick and then start streaming for everyone early. Oh, it was when you were cleaning, wasn't it? You heard something go. I remember. I remember. Two, or a 2 and a 2, I think. I hope all you guys are enjoying the stream. I can see 22 likes at the moment, which is freaking awesome. And 21 people watching. Wow, that's amazing. I thank all you guys for the support. And I hope you all like what I'm doing. Let's probably stick a 1 in there just to fill in that gap. I don't know what I'm going to do here. If I'm going to fill it in. Because I think filling it in might make the piece count go up too much. So I might do something secret. Not sure yet. But we can figure out what to do inside the walls. Right, dear, come down. What am I going to do with the castle? I don't know, to be honest. I might actually play the game in single player once I'm done. See what it's like when I get attacks from the skeletons and things like that. But I don't think they're going to have any chance of getting to me, to be honest. Considering we're that high already, they're all just going to be down the bottom, not really doing a lot. But I might open the server up. Not like Boosters where it's a proper community server, but if anyone wants to play with me, they are more than welcome. Hey Linda, if you wanted to play with me now, I would let you into the server. Because I trust that you wouldn't want to smash down my castle. The only thing is, though, it would be like Raptors, so I would have to be online for you to join. Yeah, you want to. Oh, I didn't think you would. Why aren't you placing in that gap? There we go, there we go. No, that's alright. It was just more if you wanted to actually play the game together, do bosses, that sort of thing. I would be happy to help you build up a base and stuff. If you wanted to freely create like I am as well, I would put creative mode on for you. So that way you can do it like I am, just build to your heart's content. It'll work. Yeah, it's about the right spacing. Test that in a minute. That looks about right. Blaze, I've played Minecraft with you. I know what you're like when it comes to building stuff. I remember me building a certain roof and then coming back to it and noticing blocks had disappeared from when you were taking them down as I was building it. Which I'm not going to lie, it was funny. But if you've got the game, Blaze, I would happily have you in here. Once my castle's made. Ah, that's a shame. My flooring looks a bit odd. Let's go the other way. Is it really going to leave a hole? Ah, that looks better. Catch up with this bit. And to be fair, I would probably have most of you guys in chat in the server if you wanted. It's just certain people I've played with before, like Blaze, for instance. I've played with him before. But most of you who I chat with and stuff seem like pretty decent people. Just unfortunately, I don't want the I hate to say it, children, because it's not just young people, but and it's not nice to tarnish all teenagers and stuff with the same. But unfortunately, because of things like Fortnite, I've seen what some of them are like, and if I'm building something like this, I wouldn't want it to be taken down by someone. Yes, we do, Joe. You're certainly not wrong there. Move this over. When you can, Lee, because you were talking about that last stream. Hopefully you will get a laptop at some point. Then I would be more than happy to play with you. Because you seem like a very nice guy as well. I hope everything's going alright for you at the moment. I know you said in the last one that you've sorted the issue you've been having. I won't go into detail because obviously it's your personal business. which I was really happy to see that you sorted it. Yes, you're not wrong there, Linda. But I feel a bit bad saying that all kids, teenagers are like that, because not all of them are. I reckon a 2. I reckon a 2. One in the middle of that. 2. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a shame. Unfortunately, it does happen, especially with laptops. I find they're more susceptible to getting damaged. Okay, so that could have been a 4. There we go. That looks better. So I'm actually quite surprised how quickly I'm doing this. Considering we're what? Not that far off halfway doing the wall. Actually quite impressed how quickly it's gone. Oh, I suppose we are an hour into the stream. Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, Lee. Yes. Unfortunately, that will have to come first, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that will have to come first, unfortunately. Great England there, Flippers. And yes, I did say England on purpose. So I left the music on for you guys today, because I thought this might be a bit of a quiet stream. Is the volume okay for it? It's quite chilled out music, so I just sort of left it on in the background. Thanks, Linda. But you're not wrong. So I laugh, but you're certainly not wrong. Leave a gap. Ah, the tiniest of gaps, that's fine. Oh, you don't hear the music? Oh, okay, I've probably got it too low. And do you guys want me to turn the music up, or are you happy as it is? The music's not there for me. It's for, it's not the game music. It is an artist called Harris Heller, who does free music basically for streamers and media. I said I wasn't going to last time, and I ended up singing. So I'm not going to promise anything, Dragon. Although I was in a very silly mood when we played Rustler. This might be a bit tricky. Let's build this, which I do need to finish. But after starting building this again, this is all I can think about at the moment. I will probably be carrying on with this stream on Thursday, because I certainly can't see myself getting it all done tonight. Yeah, it is. And a bit more adult as well, let's say. With some of the language used. But it is a lot of fun and very British humour. Very British humour? Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, that was a world save. Maybe a 2 and a 1 on this. We will come back to it though, Dragon. Don't you worry about that. I certainly want to complete it because I was having a lot of fun in that. That'd probably be a 2. Oh, that wasn't the bit of wall that I wanted to smash down there. Back in there. Right, dears. Deary me. I have to move the fire along now as well. Like I've done this before. How quickly we're getting through it. Is that probably? Let's see what 2 would look. So that could have probably been a 4. Oh. Day 43 already. Wow, I didn't realise I'd been in the game that long. Let's get rid of these. Oh. Castle Rock had a hole in it again. It's a bit weird. That leaves a hole in the middle. It's going to have to be that way round. If I do that, and then that one on top, does it go on top? Yes, that looks better. That might have to be changed. We'll have a look. I just have to see one word and I know it's you, Dark. How's Verona going? Nice. I can't actually say I know what the game is. I'm sorry for that. You're saying you've unlocked stuff in matches, so I'm guessing it's rounds that you're playing. Probably enough for a 4. That one in, but why won't this one? Oh dear, get out of the way. Oh, stag, but still. Said stag, nothing else. Craft? No, don't craft. Really? Oh, so I can actually craft this stuff even though I don't have the stuff on me? Okay, fair enough. Thanks, Duck. We've almost done one side. We're coming up to the halfway point. And actually, it's been quite a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Now I've said that, we're going to get into some tough bits, but so far so good. I haven't actually used one of these. What does it do? Ooh. Oh, nice. No one at the moment, Blaze. Oh, there's a big gap there as well. What I'll do, I'll fly around the whole castle walls when we get back and finish it off. Look for gaps like that. I've got to do the outside of the wall as well, because you have a few big cracks in it. This bit's going to be interesting. So now here, I was actually thinking we could build like a round tower. Straight. Oh, ground's not level, clearly. Doing that sort of thing. Ooh, that looks weird. Okay, yeah, let's change that. I was waiting for you to say something like that, Blaze. I know you too well. But you're not wrong. I am a fan, certainly, of Mrs. Flipper's crack. But, yes, that's not this type of stream. Ooh, 2v2s. Yeah, I thought Joe might have said something as well. She's probably playing some Final Fantasy, I would have thought. She did. I don't see her. I'll check it out, Dark. Obviously not this second, but I will have to have a look at that. I'm always intrigued to see what you guys are playing as well, because obviously you can see what I'm playing. It's always nice to see what you guys are playing as well. I did. Yes, so I meant to say that to you actually. Yeah, it seems okay. Seems very... he gets very excited over stuff. Which I know brings in a larger audience. Ooh. So Blaze, are you still at work? Because I hope you're not driving home and messaging. And I appreciate your support, but that's kind of dangerous if you are. Sat in the car park? Why he sat in the car park? Are you blazing before going home? Oh yeah, it's not flat. Yeah, it's certainly not flat. Oh really? Oh, I appreciate you staying then. I'd always appreciate you being here anyway, but I appreciate you staying for it.
true that there is a place in a man's head that if you
Ah,
shoot it, it will
Squidgy.
blow up?
Squidgy Milk. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, Squidgy Milk is my partner. And she is downstairs at the moment, watching TV, I would have thought. Or laughing at my poor designing skills. One or the other. She's very good at designing and things like that, so that's why she would be laughing. Not that she's a mean partner or anything. Yep, that's definitely right, Dragon. That one goes in. Why does this one not go? Ooh, that's the wrong angle. Ooh. There we go, more falling rocks. That's it. Ah, no worries, dude. Thank you for being here, to be honest. Like, I can't believe you were sat in the car park. What is the time? It's only 8:30. Got an hour and a half. Yeah, you might struggle to get back in that time. But what I'll do before he goes, I will stick Blaze's channel in my chat, because he also streams. Certainly if you like things like Among Us and Parkitect, he is certainly one to watch. Where's my channel gone? Channel has disappeared for some unknown reason. And while I'm here, I will also stick Joe's channel in chat, who is also a very nice streamer. And as we started at the same time, I always like to promote her. Our first streams were together. There we go. Top one of those is Blazes. Blazes? Yeah, that will do. And the one after that's Joe's. Both would very much appreciate it if you at least check their channel out. And so would I, because they are both good friends. This might be a bit more tricky. Oh, no problemo, Joe. I thought you were already dark. And because we're all one big community, and YouTube in general, we're all one big community, but because Blaze is a nice guy and started streaming to play with us basically, and Joe started at the same time, I always like to support them as well. and Kaduni, as he was here earlier, and Booster, which I'm sure you all know Booster as well. I would promote Raptor, but I don't think he actually needs promotion. Ooh. Ah, and Minnie. I was about to say, I forgot about you, Minnie, but I could never forget about you. There we go, that's Minnie's channel. She's having a bit of a rough time at the moment, so she's not streaming as much as she would like to. But if you check out her streams, certainly from Sunday, which was a lot of fun, which is her playing a weird instrument that I'd never seen before. But it was a lot of fun and very chilled to listen to. I could actually quite easily fall asleep listening to it. And not to say that's a bad thing, Minnie. But again, we're all part of one big community. Getting there. Ah, no problem, Minnie. You know I like you and Mr. Fox. So I'm more than happy to promote you in my streams. Not that it's going to help too much, because I don't have millions of followers. But every little helps. Hey Aiden, how's it going, dude? Thanks for coming along. We're getting there with the castle. Oh, went the wrong way. You can see the game struggles to load in the castle at the moment. There we go. This is the docks. I was going to say there is a couple of boats in there. And we're just building the walls. You can see what the map looked like before I leveled it. So you can sort of guess how long that took. I think I spent about 3-4 hours just trying to level the ground. Which I've said wasn't a lot of fun, but actually it was a labour of love because I wanted to get it done. Yeah, a bit like Minecraft, to be honest. Well, that was a good cup of tea. I'm a true Brit, I'll still drink a cup of tea even if it's cold. Not these heathens that put it in the microwave. I don't actually own a microwave, but yes, I can't stand those heathens. Ah, guessing that was you, Joe. Thank you for that. I'm guessing it held it for review because you said sub. But whoever that was that subbed to Minnie, thank you for that. She is a very nice lady, and she has some cool pets and onesies. Oh. No, I wouldn't say thanks, Linda. It's a painful experience. Certainly when it took me a good sort of 3-4 hours to do this, it was... Yeah, I didn't do it all in one day, let's say that. I was getting, not annoyed, but my god, it was mind-numbing by the end. Luckily, I had YouTube on, and I think I was watching one of Booster's streams, actually. It was either Booster or Raptor, anyway. No, I didn't even talk in the stream because I was too focused on this, but at least gave me a bit of an escape to what I was doing. Oh, I've never asked that, Lee. I assumed you don't, Linda. But if you do, put your channel in chat. And I will, or Joe will allow that to be posted. Ooh. Ah, no worries, Joe. Have fun in Anno. I hope you're enjoying the new update. DLC. Move the fire again. Whoa. Oh, here. How wood? Just build some. Ah, you can't place it on top. Nice. You should stream it. I'd be interested to see you playing it, to be honest. But thank you for being here, as always, Joe. I know you've always got the stream on, at least either lurking or being here. Which you know I appreciate. Oh, I need to catch up. And Dark is right. If you did stream, we would certainly support you. And I certainly would support you. You'd be surprised. I think people would watch you. And I was shocked people wanted to watch me, to be honest. And I know I haven't got dizzying heights of followers or subs or anything. But actually, I didn't think, you know, apart from people I knew in the real world or other streamers, that I interact with would want to watch, but certainly other people have come along. I mean, yourself, for instance. Why has that worked? Ah, life starts at 40s, Joe. Although I feel bad now, I've just given away your age, or your rough age, to people in stream. Hey, Matty! How's it going, dude? I hope you are doing well. What do I do in the real world? I work for a large retail chain. I work in logistics for them. And it's kind of customer service slash logistics. So basically I have to sort out what stock goes to what stores, and then with the online side of things I'm usually the one that has to find out what's happened. So if things haven't turned up on time and stuff, I'm normally the one they go to find out what's happened. That's mainly because I've got good relationships with the couriers that we use, because it's not in-house. So then I get proper answers, as where lots of people don't. It's not what I want to do in life, I can tell you that, but it pays the bills, and it's reasonable. I mean, I've worked all the way through lockdown. And Booster is right there. Because I am quite good at my job, not to blow my own trumpet. They kind of leave me alone and leave me to my own devices, and because of that, I spend my time watching people on YouTube. That's how me and Booster became quite good friends. He used to stream quite early during the day, and I was basically in every one of his streams chatting to him whilst at work. Oh, Joe, your streams are hilarious. Even your Redeemables are hilarious. You know exactly what one I'm thinking of. My intro, as you called it the other day. Oh, he doesn't work there anymore, Matty. His job now is YouTube. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit jealous of. I wish I could say the same. But unfortunately, I have a mortgage I have to pay for. Which means I can't lose my income yet. But hopefully one day, we shall see. But to be honest, I just like streaming with you guys. Ah, thanks, Linda. I think even if I got monetized, it would still be quite a while before I could actually quit work and just do this full time. Considering I owe the bank about how much left have I got to pay off on my mortgage? About 160,000. Yeah, I've still got quite a way to go yet. I think working out all my bills, I would have to be earning. Oh, what am I doing? I would have to be earning probably about 1,200 a month, Which getting that from subscriptions and stuff would be quite incredible. And I actually feel a little bit bad. I mean, I would still put it up if people wanted it, but I would still feel a bit bad taking people's money just for me playing games. The world is a difficult place at the moment. This might be quite tricky. Yeah, I agree, Booster. But you're on your way. I reckon you'll do it. Wow, really? That was all from you, Matty, to Booster. That's very, very generous of you. And I'm certain he would appreciate it, or appreciates it. Changed his name to become a member. Yeah, he's good at it though. It is his job at the end of the day. It's how he makes a living, and he is very good at what he does. And like if anything, any sort of sales, you have to push the sales. I'm lucky enough that you can place. I'm lucky enough that my job at least allows me to play twice during the week and at weekends. Lots of people can't do that. Lots of people can't afford enough to, you know, just even be able to play at weekends, let alone during the week. So they wouldn't be able to do streaming because the YouTube algorithm would not recognise them, unfortunately. Ooh. Maybe a 1. Oh, I agree. I totally agree, Booster. I still remember the day I got my first donation. And actually, I think I was in your stream the day you got your first donation. And it's still very, very weird. Like, Matty, when you were doing the $1 ones from, like, Putin and stuff, I obviously knew it was... What's that? I knew it was you that was doing it, and I still was like, I didn't really know what to say. Because obviously appreciate it, but it's still really weird. Ah, okay. Go. Well, we're certainly over halfway doing these walls. I may have to rename the stream to the exterior wall stream. Because what are we? Yeah, we're almost at 2 hours. We've got an hour left, really. I finish at 10 UK time, or UTC. GMT. As the Brits invented time. So I may have to rename it. I think because this is going to take quite a few streams, I may rename all of the actual streams that we've done on this, so people can watch certain sections of them. Put them in a different playlist, because at the moment they're just in my Valheim playlist. Which is this, with this, it's a completely different playthrough from when I was playing with Booster and Raptor and Alex, for instance. Joe, I always have my fingers and toes crossed for that. And I know how much it takes it out of you. I hope you know how... what's the word I'm looking for? I would say impressed, but impressed is not the word, really. Sympathetic for your situation. I mean, that doesn't sound right, but... how we all think you're a Wonder Woman for what you do. Because it certainly can't be easy. Yes. Yeah, let's go with that, Linda. Oh, of course. Yeah, Lee, you would definitely understand. Yeah. I mean, I kind of understand because of my nan and granddad, but I don't see it. I mean, I do see it, but not live with it, so I don't see it all the time. I don't have to live with it, sort of thing. As where obviously you guys have to. I don't know if I could do it. I mean, I know it's kind of, it's your family, you will get through it and stuff, but I think it would destroy me. I don't think, for instance, I could have ever done caring as a job or anything like that. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Thanks for coming along, good to see you here. Hope you are well, dude. I would say we're having a chilled stream, but what, Linda? Your father's murder? Was it medical, so doctors? Not like euthanasia, but medical negligence, that sort of thing. Ah, cool. That's very cool, Booster. Hopefully, that means you're well on your way to getting membership. And you know I will be first in line when you get that. Which is going to feel a little bit weird, because I'm paying someone I class as a good friend to play games, but hey, I will do it to support you. But then I suppose I pay Raptor. I class him as a friend, but Booster, I class you as a very good friend because we chat a lot, and you've helped me out a lot, vice versa. Because you're a very nice guy. Oh, blimey. Reach? No, it still needs a small one. Ah, my house is going to get in the way. Dang it, I thought I built the house just far enough over so it wouldn't, but... Okay. Nope. The stone wall should go through that, I would have thought now. Thank you, Jake. Oh, shiznit. That's horrible, Linda. Sorry, I was reading chat there because I wanted to find out what Linda was saying. That's horrible. My whole family, bar myself and my brother, are actually in the medical profession. Luckily, they're some of the good guys, and they cannot stand negligence and things like that. My dad is a very, very caring person and hates when he hears stories like that. Ooh. No, my sunglasses aren't smart glasses. They are... Yes, I do have eyes. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because the reflection from my screen. Oh, wrong way. But they... Does it even have Oakleys on the side anymore? Oh yeah, it's all the way there. They are Oakley half jackets. That is true, Minnie. But then I think everyone that knows me, for instance, will certainly know who Raptor is. I think most of my subs come from Raptor or Booster. And I have him in my friends' channels, just like yourself, Minnie. So I am supporting him in my own little way. But you know, almost 900,000 people sub to him. Which is crazy. Which he deserves. I don't mean crazy as in why would people do it. I don't think he really needs me to publicise him. I think he has his own team to do that. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Minnie. You're not wrong. think that works. Oh, not much more to go with this. Always Mini. Certainly from you, because I know you absolutely love Star Wars. Which, to anyone that doesn't know Minnie, that is a complete and utter lie. She doesn't like Star Wars at all. But Mr. Fox, her partner, does enjoy Star Wars. What does Yoda say to himself? Or what did Yoda say when he saw himself in 1080p? No idea. No idea. I was going to do a Yoda voice, but I'm not going to now. Because I'm chuckly, I can't do it. HDMI! Very good, very good. Did Mr. Fox tell you that one? Ooh. We gone narrower. Oh yes, we have gone narrower. Can't let size change now. We've gone all this way. Oh, still one more meeting, Tiggy. Appreciate you coming back. And I always appreciate it when you're here. As you are my brother from another country. Which still makes me chuckle that you said that. Why is that now higher? All's the same height. I agree. So that one's higher as well. Why has it all of a sudden gone higher? Right, when we put the sort of one block higher all around the edge, you won't see it. It's a bit weird, it's gone a little bit higher. Is there a point that I start putting it on a different level? Oh, need to move the fire. In fact, as we're here, I'm just going to... Oh, I can't sleep now, there's no fire. Although if I put the fire here, it should be close enough. How wood? Oh, I picked up 100 wood. I could be, Dragon. Could be. I kind of hope we are, Tiggs, because that would be amazing. Oh. Oh, and there was a log here. Whoops. I don't know why it's done that. I mean, it shouldn't make any difference when we put the next layer on. So when we do this, for instance. It doesn't look particularly different. Nice, Diggy, nice. That's really going to help you play with bass. Slap bass it is for you then, I'm guessing. Hey, then you can learn some primers for me, and I'd be very chuffed. Yeah, I'd be interested to know, Tiggy. Goodness me, I can't read all of that. Now I can see why I couldn't read it all. Well, thank you, official Rick Ashley. I very much appreciate it. And Matty, it is very kind of you. And I know I don't force you in any way, but don't feel like you have to do anything like that. But I do very much appreciate it. There was so much writing I couldn't see it on Streamlabs. I had to stretch the mini feed that you get on it just so I could read it. That's narrower. Oh. Reckon two might be too big. Maybe a 1. We'll see what a 1 does. Okay, yeah, a 1, perfect. I don't know how it works with the adverts. I don't know if you get paid per advert or what. I do actually need to speak to Booster about that. I'm intrigued how the monetization works with the adverts. Because obviously it's kind of obvious what happens when you got members, that sort of thing. But I have no idea when it comes to the adverts. I'm intrigued. Does it work like that, Booster? As I can see you're in chat this second. So you get paid for every one sort of advert people watch. What happens if they skip it, for instance? Because I know you can't skip the advert to begin with, but you can skip after 10 seconds or whatever. Does that still count towards you? Because actually I would do the same thing. I'd restart one of your videos like, I don't know, 100 times, for instance. Then that's YouTube paying you. May have gone narrower. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it sort of fluctuates a little bit. That's fine. Oh, is it? It's only about 3 seconds or so on mine, which is normal. It's a world save, as you can see in the top left-hand corner. The Sergeant Mum, do I see? $992 views. What? And thank you, Sergeant Mum. I'm guessing because you've used that name, you don't want me to use your real name, so I will leave that out. But very much appreciated. And you know I always appreciate you being here. $992. In my side, I can see playbacks at 98, so that's probably YouTube being screwed up there. Hey, there is nothing wrong with Rick Ashley. Ah, so I wonder if... Yeah, because the wall's a bit buggered there. I wonder if the ground wasn't perfectly level when I did that one. Ooh, okay. All fixing time. Can't see. It's a 1. Oh dang, they're not perfectly level. Oof. Go with that one, and then... So this is what happens when you spend freaking ages doing it. Oh, I mean, that's not too bad. That looks better. And lose concentration. But Sergeant Mum, if you're still here, or Sergeant Mum 2, isn't it? Yes. That is very much appreciated. Yeah, that'll do. I may come back and fix that a bit more at a later stage, but to do that I'm probably going to have to take this whole wall down. which at this moment in time seems a bit of an onerous task. Ah, no worries, Dark. No, I always appreciate you being here. And you do always make me laugh quite a lot, so that I do appreciate. Very much so. I'm sorry, Matty. Yeah, I mean, I don't have OCD, but I'm a perfectionist, so that is going to irritate me. But I will fix it off stream. It's not far enough, so we're going to need... No, not spikes. Okay, that's better. Yeah, bye, Dark. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, dude. And I appreciate all you guys for the 31 likes. That is very kind of you guys. Back to a curve, which is always fun. Let's fill in this bit first. Dido dollars increased in value. Oh yes, Linda. I was looking through my stats and you are my #1 viewer. You have more hours than anyone else watch time, and you have more slippers than everyone other than me. And you're only like 1,000 slippers behind me. So, and I just purposely gave myself loads so I could tip people and, you know, add people like more slippers and stuff. I thank you very much for it. It's very kind of you. Yeah, there you go. Streamlabs actually wants to work today, does it? And thank you, Ryan, for sharing that. Ah, that's nice, Matty. You want me to join? Go on then. There we go. I do like a good heist, I'm not going to lie. That's probably going to be a 1 then. Maybe even a 2 because I've poked it into the wall. No, no, that works. Okay, let's delete that because we use a 4. Don't know why I didn't bother with a 4 in the first place. Oh, that doesn't look right. I hardly ever seem to lose at a heist. It's weird. Being the streamer, I kind of feel like I should lose. But then I suppose it's not donating it to anyone, is it? It's you actually lose it. Thank you for that, I expect us. I expect us? Wait. Now that sounds weird to say. It's like when I was saying hi to Hi Delta, that was hilarious. It was like, hi Delta. Hi Delta. Oh, you're climbing up the rankings there, Matty. There's quite a few slippers you got. Is that gonna work? No. And I'm hoping we get the wall completely finished this stream. I was actually hoping to get a bit more done than just the wall today, but we should do. We're not that far off. We're not that far off at all, actually. So, flippers, stop hoping and carry on, and we'll get the wall done. And then I think I will change the stream title to Creating the Outer Walls. I agree, Linda, yes. I only called him hi-bye, certainly when he's in my chat. Because it gets a bit much. But he is a good lad. I don't know if he's a guy, actually, but still. He's a nice person. They are a nice person. Assuming genders here. And while we live in, to assume someone's gender is not a good idea. It is a lucky number, Joe. Yeah, there's a little hole there, but don't think we'll notice that once the next layer of wall goes on. That's quite a big gap, isn't it? Well, no jokes about that. If Blaze was here, he would be certainly saying something about that. Around. Do you reckon I need a 1 in that gap, but we'll have a look. Yep, we need at least a 1. Let's build another flame while we're here. As it's getting dark. Lay some wood down. Yeah, destroy some wood. You. Then relight my fire. Dragon, no, I'm not going to sing. Ah, thanks EJS. Nice to see you here. Has Raptor finished his stream? Because I will catch that later. Because unfortunately I requested a key for that game, but I got declined. So it looks a lot of fun though. Scrap Noughts or something, isn't it? Booster's usually stalking in my streams. He is one of my mods, as you can see. Hey! Nice Blaze, you got home as well. Welcome back. But me and Booster support each other quite a lot. Before Booster took off, I was always in his streams. Hence why I'm one of his mods. And he is a very nice guy, so we get on very well in the real world. Booster, as you're here, should we go out to sea? Is that a sea serpent? Or is that just some rocks? No, that's just some rocks. Oh, that's a big crack. That's a lie, Booster. You are nice. Not to everyone. But you are nice to me. I know you don't want to lose your reputation. But unfortunately, you are a nice guy. Ugh, that looks a bit of a mess, doesn't it? I may do some fine-tuning of these walls off-air. Because I can't believe I've spent the whole stream basically building these walls. Well, I can believe it, because it takes freaking ages to build everything in this game. Certainly on this size, this magnitude. Oh, goodness me, yeah, I've got to go around and do the next layer as well, yeah. He rejected your Valentine's gift. I'm not gonna ask, Blaze. This is a Christian Valheim stream. Unless it was something to do with windmills. Yes, I will be doing that, EJS or Vegas. What would you prefer, EJS or Vegas? I will be doing that when I do the keep. And when I do the towers, because there'll be like 2 towers, one here and one here. And probably a few more. But all I'm going to do for extra height on the walls... Have I still got any left? No, I've taken them down. Is this will be the main height of the walls, and then I'll pop... like that, all the way along. But I'm certainly going to need reinforcement for the size of the keep that I'm going to build. Chopped up tulip. Nice, Blaze, nice. But thank you for the tip, though. Vegas. Let me know what you would prefer to be called. EJS or Vegas. Oh. Yep, world save. I thought that's what that was going to be. Ooh, that doesn't look the right angle. Come on, we're so close to finishing these walls. Or, at least connecting the walls up, should I say. And what's the bets when we get there they don't line up properly? Oh, that doesn't matter because there's a door in the way. That doesn't matter. Okay, that should be straight. Think that looked right. You're not wrong, Dragon. You are certainly not wrong. Oh, that was good. Thanks for that. That made me chuckle. I mean, obviously, because you saw me chuckle, but very funny, dude. Very funny. I appreciate a good joke. Hey! Hey, Ma. How's it going, dude? How are you today? I enjoyed your green hell. It was very fun to watch. Okay, so we can build this bit over the top. Because I'm going to make like a... oh, is it portcullis? Something like that? Oh, I can't even remember, man. My brain is frazzled from building this wall. Where these gates are. So I'm not going to connect the wall up fully this side. But we are almost there, people. Almost there. Yeah, I thought it was. Ooh. Sorry, that was Blaze's comment. What ride? Is it a roller coaster or is it a flat ride? For anyone that doesn't know, Raid? Blaze is a ride operator at one of the best theme parks in the UK. If not the best theme park in the UK. Probably build doors in here, really, shouldn't I? I mean, a door would completely change the use for portcullis. Jacko turnip? What? Yule tree? I don't remember this stuff being in the game. Okay. Yeah. Anyone else remember this stuff being in the game? I remember all this. I remember the signs. I don't remember the Christmassy stuff being in it, though. And the jack-o'-lantern. You'll have to put creative mode on to see it. Guessing. Ooh. Oof, that doesn't look right. So we want the gap here. Oh, it's not flat. You attacking my presents? How dare you? Oh my, you've got a lot of slippers. But I suppose you are here most of the time as well. I know you lurk quite a lot, which I always appreciate. Here's it out. One and then one the other way. Yes, I suppose. Who redeemed that? I missed who redeemed it. I'm guessing Ma, to be honest. So that doesn't look straight. Ah, yes, I remember. I need to raise the floor. Then one click there, one click there. Click there. Should be two of these wide. So that would be straight. Oh, it's slightly bigger. So it'd be there. Oh, sorry. I'll join you. I could spell. Oh no. Sorry, I was too late. Rescue all, if only. Quite surprised that stayed up on the top. Delete that, delete that. That should look a bit more symmetrical. Size, at least. Yeah. Actually, I only needed one in there. Yeah, we stick one of these in. These in. Around. No. I want you halfway. There we go. Because I didn't build it fast enough? So, maybe I have to build the one on top first. At 4. 4? What? You work on that one, but not this one. Okay, that's a bit confusing. See if this works. Not that I'd like it, but... Okay, so that works, even though it doesn't look very nice. I wanted it like that. Oh, maybe because it's got the wood. Try that. Oh, I used the wrong one. I say, why is that so massive? Should be behind. That's how I did it. Yep. The crossbeam as well. Oh, I could have just used that saw. Wait, that's too high. Should be there. I don't think you can get through. Oh yeah. Shut the door. Oh yeah, be able to get through that, fine. Wood sticking out the wall there. There we go. That wrong way round. Small one first. And a large one. Wood sticking out there because that looked weird. Oh yes, I remember this big crack. Let's solve this quickly. Now this is the sort of thing I'm going to do off of the stream, because it does become a bit fiddly. I know it's not the funnest thing to watch, but unfortunately it's a bit of a necessity. Oh, I will join this heist. So Mar, I'll give you a tour, because we're pretty much at the end now. What, 5 more minutes? So this is the docks. It's pretty much going to be the only way you can get in and out of my castle. Because I don't want any landlubbers coming to take over my castle. Oh, that's really annoying as well. I'll fix that in a minute. Yeah, I did this off stream because I did previously have like a very little docks, which didn't really work for the grand nature of what my castle was going to be. Need a few more crossbeams by the looks of things. So I've built this. And obviously walk into the castle this way. Oh, if you don't shut the door on yourself. Then we'll fly, because I haven't built any stairs up here yet. But what we've done today is... Well, first off, what I did, I flattened, or raised the land, and then flattened all of this. Which was one hell of a job. I think it took about 3-4 hours for me to complete. You can see the game is already struggling with the piece count. And then today we built all of these walls, starting from where it first looks weathered, to just now finished where it's now looking new. But you can see everything's catching up on weathered. You're going to have to build roofs over it or something to make sure it's not weathered. Penguin Palace. I mean, it could be. Could well be. I'm probably going to make like another gatehouse here, which will separate the farming land, which is going to be quite big, up to about here, I would have thought. And then I'm going to try and make some sort of pretty gardens and things, then have a keep, which is going to be probably to the sort of height I am now, which is going to take up this area, which is going to be a bit of a task to do, but it's a labour of love, and I really do enjoy building in this. But yeah, it's going to take a while to do. So there's going to be quite a few streams on it, which I hope you guys are happy about and want to see more. Because if you don't, then I will probably just do it on my own anyway, for myself, and then probably put some pictures on Raptor's Discord and my own Discord. Which, if anyone is new here and hasn't seen my Discord or anything yet, I will link that in my chat in a second. So I've placed that. I'm not set up for doing this because I'm kind of new to when it comes to Discord. I like going on other people's, but to set up my own one, it's yeah, I've set things up. We've got stuff there, but I'm not that active on it because I am lazy. No, it's not because I'm lazy. It's just I forget to use it really. But it will let you know when I'm going live and that sort of thing. Oh, come on. Where is it? I know, Linda, I know. But that should be a link to my Discord. Yes, yeah it is. Good. I thought I posted something else then. Oh, did you do it as well? Cheers, Booster. I mean, if Elon Musk wants to send me his money, then yeah, I'm down with that. From the first time I saw Elon Musk, I see him as a true like Bond villain. Like certainly with the fact that he wants to do the reusable rockets, wants to colonize Mars. Like he reminds me of the perfect Bond villain, which I'm not gonna lie, I actually quite like that about him. So. And hopefully he's not wanting to take the world to ransom and things, but I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that he does. Oh, this is going to be fiddly as well. Great. Blaze, you fart a lot. I'm not going to lie. I think every stream you talk about you farting. You need to watch what you eat. Stop eating fast food. Eat a well-balanced diet. Like today, I had a vegan meal. Not that I'm vegan or anything, but it was halloumi burgers. Because I found out halloumi, for some reason, is vegan. Or is it vegetarian? Wait. I think it was a vegetarian, not vegan. I'm now going to offend vegans by saying that. Ah, no worries, Dragon. I'm literally ending the stream now. So, thank you for being here for the whole thing. I really appreciate it, dude. And go get some shut-eye. But yes, as I've just noticed the time, I am going to flick on my end screen. If I can find it. Oh, there we go. And I want to thank you all for being here. It's been a lot of fun. I always enjoy being here with you guys. And I know we didn't really do a lot. It was just building the walls. But actually, it was a lot of fun. And I think you guys can start seeing what I've been imagining will happen to the castle and what it's going to look like. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, as always. And I want to thank Sergeant Mum 2, and I'm going to say it's Matty, because I know it was you, Matty, for the donations. I do really appreciate it. Is Derby streaming? If Derby is streaming, we can do a Derby raid. I haven't got into this raiding stuff yet, but I should check who's streaming as I'm leaving, because it's always nice to pass that sort of stuff on. Let me go to my subscriptions. Oh yeah, she's doing Ranch. There we go, let's copy that. I'm sure you've probably all seen Derby, but I will put her link in chat any second when it wants to load. I want to thank you all for the 33 likes, because that's freaking awesome. And there we go, that's Derby's channel. I would say Booster Raid, but I don't think he's streaming yet. So, but yeah, I want to thank you all guys for all being here again. I do really much appreciate it. And I will see you on Thursday will be my next stream, which I am going to say I'm undecided whether I'm going to do this or Rustler, but I can tell you now I'm going to carry on building this, because I freaking love it. So, hopefully I will be able to get a video out for you guys tomorrow, but work has been a bit of a, how can I put this nicely? A bit much, let's say, at the moment. So it's been a bit difficult to actually do the videos as well as live stream. But hopefully I will be able to get something for you out tomorrow. If not, I will catch you guys on Thursday. So have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.